Okay, what are we going to talk about? Politics, wag na. Kasi antayin na lang natin hanggang June 30, you know. Why should we care about what their moves are? Both camps are fighting to death, and only the grand prize will be kung sino kakampihan ng military. That's it. To make it simple, yun. So antayin lang nyo hanggang June 30, you don't have to listen to the bickerings and fightings of these people, no? You know what? Sometimes I listen to it. Not listen, but I thought about it. Of course, I'm spending time, watching them, like Maharlika, Banatbay, Sasuganto, SMNI, and if I watch Congress and Senate, minsan talaga umiinit yung ulo ko. Especially if people are biased, then I turn it off. Anyway, so let's go to anti-aging, which is more beneficial to most of you. As you see, I am experimenting on myself. I don't know if you're aware of that. I'm trying to reverse my age. Okay. If you will see me 10 years ago, I look more bloated. I look more older. And my love lines are more deeper and then puros region ako dito. And I'm losing my collagen and I'm bloating here with fats. Since you know what, siguro intermittent fasting, I'm doing it for the past what, a year. Anyway, my first was not to eat in a span of from 12 midnight to 2 o'clock p.m. So that's 14 hours. That was before 14 hours. So ilan natitira? 14, 10 in terms of 24 hours. But since I wasn't really getting the results that I wanted, my weight to go down. Kasi nasa 65 pa rin ako or 66 kilos. No, sorry. I'm 72, 73, minsan nag 75 pa kilos. Okay? Then recently, sabi ko, I'm gonna push harder. I'm gonna do a four window eating time and 20 hours just liquid or fasting. Okay? I can just drink, just coffee. And now I'm researching, medyo may effect ang coffee in terms of blocking the magnesium. So if you are fasting, do not do so much coffee or tea or caffeine because it grabs, it stores the magnesium and potassium more for you, and that is what you lose when you go on fasting. Yun yung nawawala. Kaya nagkakaroon ka ng muscle cramps, nanghihina ka, you feel delusional, yung mga ganon. Exaggerate. Delusional talaga. Anyway, yun. So it's magnesium. Magnesium, my gosh. I cannot survive without magnesium. Alam niyo kung ano yung science niyan ng magnesium? Muscle cramps. Morning muscle cramps. Pag yan, isa't potassium. Mali yung sinasabi nila. It can be potassium as well, pero not really. Ang nawawala talaga niya magnesium. Okay? So, be aware of that. Always supply yourself with magnesium supplements. and vegetables rich in magnesium, like spinach, uh, with potato. You can Google on it. I don't have the exact uh, data right now. Anyway, so yun, no? Let's go back. So when I tried the 4 hour, 20 hours fasting, medyo may nabago. I got the results that I wanted. Pumayat ako. Um, I lost weight. I nakita ko bumaksak yung inflammation ko. Alam niyo yung inflammation, mararamdaman niyo. Alam niyo yung feeling na pagod ka from work? Di ba yung umuwi ka, tapos yung parang buong daloy ng dugo mo para sumasakit, yung buong katawan mo. Correct? Alam niyo yun? Okay. Naramdaman niyo yun. That's inflammation. Okay? Iba yung inflammation, may sugat ka, nag-inflame. Iba yun, ha? We're talking about internal inflammation, which connects to autoimmune as well, and all of that. Anyway, marami. It's so vague, And the nutrients, alam niyo ba, the nutrients cannot be uh, accepted by the body when your insulin levels are high. And when does the insulin levels turn high? When you start eating anything. Okay? Kahit healthy potato yan. Pag kumain ka na, the pancreas will release insulin. Siyempre, sino maghahatid ng mga nutrients na yun to the cells? It's the insulin. Okay? Yun ang work ng insulin. Okay? But the cause of the sickness now is yung insulin level parating mataas. So, ang nangyayari niyan, nagkakaroon tayo ng insulin resistance. Okay? To the cell, to the brain. So, they're saying now dementia or Alzheimer's is a type 3 diabetes. Okay? I'll explain, that's another topic in regards to insulin, diabetes, spiking of the insulin, how to control it. Ano ba nangyayari sa insulin? Bakit ba nagiging resistant yan? That's another topic. So let's go back to my journey in terms of anti-aging. So I lost from 72, now nasa ano na ako, 66, 67. My target is really between 60 to 63 kilos. In pounds, that will be around 140. Umabot ako ng 170. Nung wala akong pake, inom na inom. Then now my weight is around 157. Ganun. So I lost, but nagpa-plateau na naman ako with the 20 hours. Medyo hindi na bumabagsak, hindi bumababa. Of course, I still get hungry and I still try to maintain my health. But of course, you can't avoid it because due to the availability of what you can buy, especially in yung karinderya, wala naman sila doon spinach eh. Or broccoli, or coriander. You have some buttered broccoli sprouts. That's garlic spinach, organic spinach, sauteed in garlic. They don't have that. Of course, meron naman adobo, bangus, so you try just to get the best of anything you can get. Okay? Me, myself, nahihirapan ako. Hindi mo ako pwede bumili ng gulay para sa sarili ko, nabubulok lang. So if I'm gonna buy, I have to eat it within a day, which I cannot also as well do it. So it's a journey. It's a battle. It's a what do you call this? it's a what do you call this? Challenge, no? For me to do it, which I can relate to other people. So anyway, so I'm also taking, I think, na nakatulong din sa akin in terms of lowering my inflammation is the bromelain. Bromelain, and of course I take hawthorn. Plus, of course, I got back to drinking vitamin C before I sleep. Tinigil ko yan for the longest time. Then I got older. Then now I'm continuing it because it helps in the production of collagen. Collagen cannot be made without vitamin C. Remember this. Kahit anong laklak mo ng collagen at pa-inject mo, kung wala kang vitamin C sa katawan mo, it will not form and it will not stick to your muscles and to your skin. So always remember that. Now, ano pa bang nakatulong sa akin? Ano pa ba? The bromelain. Of course, the herbs are there. Milk thistle, dandelion. Ang medyo nawala ako, green tea. Green tea is a miracle. Yeah. And then, ano ba isa? Anyway, then, of course, I'm losing weight. Lumalaylay yung mga katawan mo. Nagsasag na yan. Kasi, alam mo ba, ang unang kinakain ng body is not your fat in the stomach. It will be the fats in the muscle. Okay? Yan ang unang lalamunin pag nagda-diet ka. So lumalaglag yung katawan mo, yung frame. So what do you need to do? You need to do exercise, not aerobics, but weight and resistance training or HIIT. Kung mag-aerobics ka, dapat yung high intensity. Okay? Kunyari, tatakbo ka. Tumakbo ka ng pinakamabilis na kaya mo, parang hinahabol ka ng tiger or lion. And then you stop, talaga nauubos ka ng hininga. Then you do it again. Hindi naman tatagal ng ano yan ng 50 seconds or 20 seconds Kung nakaka 1 minute ka, magaling ka. Pataas resistensya mo. Ibig sabihin, your ATP production in the mitochondria is very effective. That's how you can measure it as well without any scientific lab. You know? Tumakbo ka na, kaya I need a track. Hindi naman ako pwede tumakbo na nagmamadali ako, baka sabihin magnanakaw ako sa BGC, correct? That's the problem with high intensity na takbo. Kung tumakbo sa kalye, para kang baliw nun. Baka sabihin magnanakaw ka, may tinatakbo kang zombie. Diba? So an oval track will be best. I only have an oval track in Subic. That's the best I can do. Now, in Manila, it's so hard that you can do that. So probably you can do it in a treadmill. Run as fast as you can. Pabilisin mo. You know, para hindi ka magmukhang baliw. Then, stop. May stop naman yung treadmill. Then you rest. Then you do it again. 4 times lang gagawin mo, tapos na yon. Okay, that's one. The other thing you can do, of course, kung may gym ka, wala problema. Weight training, sagarin mo. Huwag yung kaya mo. Dapat, yung weight na mabubuhat mo lang ng 6 reps. Hindi yung, ay puta, 20, yung hanggang naman ito. Wala yon. That's not effective. In terms of weight training, you have to carry, we're talking about high intensity, okay, to build your muscle strength, okay? I'm not talking about losing weight. Iba yon. Okay, losing weight, exercise cannot do it. I'm telling you. Proven by science. Proven lahat. You ask the Harvard people, they will tell you, exercise will not let you lose weight. Okay? It will make you great, yes. But it will not make you lose weight. The only thing that can make lose weight is fucking stop eating whatever you're doing. You know? Stop eating all the junk food, the coke, blah, 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 potato chip, blah, blah, then yossi. you know what? Like I'll repeat this again. The most abused organ of the body is the mouth. Lahat ginagamit mo yan. Ginagamit mo kumain, magyosi, uminom, mag-sex. Di ba? It's the most abused. So, tigil nyo. Addiction din yan. Kala nyo ba that's not addiction? No. It's how you use your mouth. You have to control everything in your life. You start with your mouth. That's the hardest to control. Di ba? That's the hardest to control. Yung last mo for taste. Oh, sarap niyan. Lechon. Oh, sarap niyan. Cake. Masarap niyan. Ice cream. Masarap niyan. Blah, blah, blah. Sarap mag-bake. Sarap mag-yosi. Sarap mag-marijuana. Sarap mag-ganito. You know? You stop it. Because that will lead you nowhere. Okay? So, yon for now, as you can see, I'm a work in progress. I want to see my face. That's the reason why I go live and I do take pictures. Not because I'm vain. No, I monitor how I look like. Every other event, after work, before eating, after eating, before sleeping, upon waking up, I look at the mirror, I look at my eyes, ano nangyari, lumubog ba mukha ko, or ganito, nagkaroon ba ako ng lines, or whatever. You need to observe your body. Okay? That's very important. So, I check my pictures. I started Facebook 2008. So that's the farthest I can go. So that's what? That's not even more than 20 years. 2008, 18, 28, 20 years ago. So it's not. I can, of course, I have pictures way back 2004, but you know, medyo malalabo pa yung camera noon, and then some are blurred. But I check them. Of course, my face changes from time to time. It really changed. Actually, I look different when I was younger. When I was a teenager, I look different. And now, nung tumanda ako, I look, every decade, I look different. Dati ilong ko mas malaki, ngayon lumiit. Di ba? Ano pa ba? Yung smile ko nagbabago. Dati, I have beautiful smile. Now, I cannot anymore. I don't know, because of the muscles here or what. Na, ano na bumabaksak na yung muscles dito. So, the farthest I can go is to have an operation, which I don't. Hanggang kaya, kung may way ako na mapabata ang mukha ng isang tao without any operation, major surgery, then I will recommend it. So I'm doing it to myself. Okay? For me, out na yung mga HIFU, out na yung mga lasers. They don't work. Okay? Ang natitira na lang na ano sa akin is, you know, Botox is good kung ang mukha mo talagang nakaganon. Okay? It will loosen up the muscle. Pero you cannot do it all the time. It's bad for the face. Bumabaksak yung buong muscle mass mo. Pag bumaksak yung buo, kasama ng ano. So, you can research on it. It's really bad. Pag parati kang Botox sa Botox. You know, you would look so unnatural. Yung para bang, yung ano, gano'n na magtata. Yung parang gano'n. No? So, it looks ang pangit. Okay? To cut it short, yung mga nagpapaano, yung super Botox, and then nagpapaano, what do you call this? Fillers? I'm gonna tell you now. I'm sorry, maraming tatawaan sa inyo. You look stupid. You look stupid, unappealing, at pangit. Okay? Mukha kayong, ano ba to? Ano ba animal yun? Yung may gano'n. Ano ba animal yun? Mukha palaka? No, not really palaka. I forgot. Pato! Yun. Nagmumukha kayong pato. So you better stop it. Ang inapangit nyo. Ako na nagsasabi. I'm the first one who's gonna tell you. Stop your freaking Botox and pulling. Okay? Nagmumukha kayong pato. Yung mukha nyo, mukhang maganda dahil walang ano, di ba? Walang lines or walang stretch. Pero yung appeal nyo, kunyeta, nandun sa sahig. Yung tao, pag nakikita kayo, para na kayong manikin, natatakot sa inyo, imbes na mahalin kayo. Natatakot sa mukha nyo. Okay? Hindi na kayo appealing. Okay? Hindi na kayo, kasi mukha na kayong, ano eh, mukha na kayong manikin. Mukha na kayong, ano, diwata. Diwata na lumaki yung nguso. So, you need to stop. Okay? Siguro yung title ng vlog ko. Anyway, so I think that's it. No? We have a Zoom meeting, but I have to go. Okay.